Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are having a great day when you're watching this. I have not just sat with you guys and played with some makeup slash some new makeup in a hot minute. So I do, like I said, have some new products to try. Also, per usual, forgot to go clean my beauty blender. Be right back. I have fallen completely back in love with the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer. Comment down below if you guys remember when I was obsessed with this. It's such a good primer, especially if you're oily and you got big pores like me. Nothing wrong with that. But it's like so smoothing and filling. Like it truly fills in all your pores and makes your skin so soft before your foundation. So the foundation I've been reaching for as of late is this one from Clinique. It's the newest one. I think I mentioned it in a few videos ago. The Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation. I like it. It's got SPF 25. The coverage is stunning. Like I have been wearing this pretty much every time I wear foundation lately. And I will say I'm impressed because like your skin is supposed to look better after every wear. Like it has like a bunch of amazing skincare in it. And I don't know if it's just me doing the skincare I do or a mixture of both, but I feel like my skin has been looking really good since I've been wearing it. I am wearing the shade, what shade is this? Just to tell you, CN18, and I'm currently not self-tan at all. It blends in super nicely with your sponge. You only need one layer for the coverage, and like it's not super like wet, you know, like if you're oily and you can't do like a slippery foundation, this one, it still looks like your skin, but it's not like greasy and wet. It doesn't feel heavy. I think it's a pretty good color match for right now. I just got a new self tanner. I can't wait to try it. I'm gonna test it for you guys because like everyone talks about Bondi Sands and I need to know what the hype's about. I haven't tried it yet and I'm so excited. It came in the mail. So I've been waiting for my old self tan to fade. Can't wait. All right, so a new product. This is from Laura Mercier. It is the Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duo. So it has two sides, one for like correcting any blemishes or anything like that, and then also brightening under the eyes with a creamy illuminating concealer. So I have a few shades. I'm just gonna use the neutral one they sent me in the shade 2N. So it's dual-sided, and let's go ahead and see what it's all about. So I do have a blemish recovering right here. So I'm gonna take the like correcting side. Oh wow. She's got pigment. So if you wanna like do any little touch-up spots, let me kind of see if it will blend with a sponge or if I should have done this before the foundation. No, it's actually pretty good. No, that did a good job. And it's very creamy. I'm gonna take the Brighten illuminating side for our under eyes and kind of see how it is. I don't normally love like a crayon concealer, you know? They always feel kind of greasy to me. It feels kind of like a standard crayon. It looks actually better than I expected, just because I really don't typically reach for that kind of product, but I just like looked at it up close. It's like kind of patchy. I feel like maybe this is more of a product for like a no makeup day where you just like want to do a little tap out motion just to brighten under the eyes. Not like a full-blown concealer. I'm just gonna take a little Juvia's Place on top. It's full makeup day today, so just want to brighten up a little bit. I love Juvia's Place concealer, so good, so brightening. Can you guys hear the birds? Spring energy. Let me know what the temperatures have been like where you guys live. We had like a random little heat wave, which was so nice. It was like 50 degrees for 2 days. And now we're back to winter weather, but got a little taste of spring. Tasted very delicious. All right, so I do feel like using that kind of as a base kind of gave me like a loomy under eye look, which we stand. I'm just gonna use a little Laura Mercier translucent powder. I didn't realize how much. We've got a lot of Laura Mercier we're using today. Let's do some baking so we don't crease. Just gonna set my forehead so we can do
the brows while we bake per usual. So ever since I got this from the Ulta video we did, I love this brow pomade. I use it pretty much every day now, the Morphe brow cream, right? Yes, in hazelnut. It's just like really good. It's not too dry. It's not like too slippery. I mean, you have to be like kind of careful because it is definitely creamy, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I missed using pomade, but I've been using this every day. I just do a few brow strokes in the front. I feel like lately I'm back into like a longer brow. Like I've been like extending it in the front and the tail. And I've noticed too, like when I do that, you guys always notice and really like the way it looks. I just think it fits my face shape to have kind of a longer eyebrow. So like not necessarily like thicker, just a little bit longer. This was a messy one. We're gonna have to clean it up. You already know what I'm grabbing. The NARS Radiant, nope, that's not it. Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is my favorite to clean up the brows lately. Oh, I love cleaning. That's like the best feeling. Shout out to all my fellow Capricorns or Virgos. The feeling of cleaning up the eyebrow. Yes. Sharp. There we go. Now she's looking a bit more presentable. All right, I'm just gonna set the brows with a little oh my God, I swear I did not blend that. The Laura Mercier Translucent Brow Gel. This is my favorite when I'm just like setting the hairs in place on a more uniform brow day. All right, while we're here, I'm just gonna take a little MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Just do a little kind of concealing and priming on our lids because I'm gonna do a little color today. Shocking. So by now, we should be golden to wipe away our under eyes. I wanna kind of see how they look with like 2 layers of concealer and powder. It might get a little crusty busty, let's see. They look a little dry, but we'll use some hydrating powder just to kind of fix that. Just setting the rest of my face. So funny, literally I got like new brushes and I still, this old broken powder brush, it just does something for me. Tell me you guys also just don't have a foundation brush or any sort of makeup brush that's like, it's so old, it's broken, but like it just hits home. And like no other new brush works the same. I don't know. I'm going to use this oldie but goodie today, the KKW Beauty Powder Contour and Highlight Kit in Light. So first I'm just going to grab the warmer, kind of bronzy color. I haven't used this in ages. It's a really pretty bronzer though. Like it's low key, it's just enough to warm up the skin. Like if you have a heavy hand, you don't have to worry about doing too much. And then once the skin is warmed up, I'm going to dip into the more contoury color, this more cool tone shade, and I'm just going to use, what brush is this? The Morphe M405, just to contour a little. I've been like so into, you know, bronzers and contours. I'm just kind of like an all-in-one, you know, where you're kind of like contouring and bronzing at the same time. But like, I forgot how good it looks when you do like a warm up the skin bronzer first and then like just a little cool tone contour like right on top of it, just here. Looks so snatched. And we'll just do a little blending, of course. And I'm gonna take the same cool tone bronzer or contour shade and just do a little light nose contour. It's like the perfect shade for it. Just super natural and light. Still in my nose contour phase, still loving it. Don't know why I keep doing this today. Oh, this, guys, I forgot how good this palette is. I love this palette. I have not reached for this in so long. I'm gonna blend, of course. Soften any lines. All right, and we do have some new blush to try, and we'll also use this highlighter because I don't remember how the highlighter is. I know I like the bronzing colors, but I don't know about the highlights, so we'll see. So for blush, these are some new blush colors from Laura Mercier. So the colors are so pretty. I just want to show you real quick. So we've got Watermelon, really pretty. Then we have Bellini. I love me a peachy color like that, like so good. Then we have passion fruit, a little more intense, but we love. And lastly, we've got guava. So simple, like just so minimal. I love that. Since I am more pale right now, I'm kind of contemplating right now between watermelon and guava. I'm gonna start with guava because it's like almost my skin tone right now. But I kind of just want to see how pigmented it is. It does give me a little something something, like a very little something something, you know what I mean? But I kind of like that because we are doing a little color on the eyes today. So maybe I should just stick to this neutral blush. How about this? Because we know we have no chill. Let's just take a tiny bit of the watermelon on top. Right? Like, yes, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this feels so good to be doing a makeup video again. Yes. Do a little bit on the forehead, just a little of the excess. I like it. I like it a lot. These blushes are really nice. They blend out really beautifully. They've got kind of more of a satin finish. They're not shiny or anything. Pretty pigment, but not like you touch your cheek and it's like, whoa, but really good. I like it. You already know my jam, my boo, my love, the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better setting spray. So it's almost gone. Oh, I forgot. Didn't do our highlighter yet. That's okay, because actually, I will say, do you ever like highlight after you do your setting spray and it's just like beaming to the gods? So maybe that mistake will do us a solid. Okay, so I want to do a little drugstore action on our eyes today. This Almay Eye Intense, I think it's called. Intense Eye Color Shadow Palette. So I thought this would look really pretty. My eyes are green and, oh, this is in the shade 40. It's for green eyes. It's for the greens. But of course it's for anyone, but you know, it will make your green eyes pop. That's why it's in the green container. Oh my God, Alex. Because I was wondering like why they were all, okay. Because I got this in PR and I'm like, oh, this is so cool. But now I get it. So they're like designed for certain color eyes. Got it. So great. Naturally, we're using the right one. That wasn't planned, I swear. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. So when you look at it like this, I'm kind of intrigued. Like when I was younger, I would follow things like this, you know, because you're learning about makeup and it's got like your base shade. Like it kind of shows you exactly where to put every product, even the liner on the outer third bottom, even a highlight color. So let's do it. Let's do it and see if it looks good. Okay, I'm really loving this blush combo. Like this blush is so pretty. Is it just me? Maybe it is, I don't know. I think it looks so good. Highlighter from the KK Dubs, let's see. Oh, so much kickback, so much kickback. Oh, but it's beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Yep, that is amazing. Okay, why have I been sleeping on this palette? Do you see the beam? Okay, we love. I do, I think highlight hits differently when you do it after your setting spray. Try it and let me know in the comments if you actually notice a difference or if it's just a fluke. So let's go ahead and hop into this cute little eyeshadow palette here. I'm gonna grab a little base brush first and we're gonna take the shade number 1 that says base. It's got a lot of powdery kickback here, but that's okay, maybe. I feel like it might be a little smokier than I anticipated. Like the shade is a bit darker than I thought it would be, but it is really pretty actually. Sorry, I'm like layering a tiny bit at a time because I'm like afraid of the fallout. And I still have fallout under my eyes. Oh no. Okay. Actually, that color is kind of everything. All right, so how do I want to approach this? Now I'm gonna take this number 3, this shimmery purple. It's like my nightmare. Guys, this kickback is crazy. Like you just touch it and it just goes everywhere. But we're committing. We're committing to this process. Oh my God, I tapped off so much and I still have fallout. What the heck? All right, anyway, we're deepening We're doing the crease. We're doing the shape. We're doing it. I'm gonna take this lighter shade. Oh, I'm just gonna bring it where it says to put it. Connecting it over into the inner corner. Let's take this highlight shade to highlight the brow bone. Oh, that kind of slaps. That kind of slaps. Let's wipe away all this fallout. And I'm gonna obviously take another brush and do some blending here. Oh my God, the birds. All right, now that we are starting to soften, kind of fan it out a little bit. I mean, it's pretty, it's just, it's not exactly something I would go for, only because I really don't like shimmer in the crease or the outer V. I like shimmer on the lid. Like it's kind of opposite here. Like our base is more matte. But you know, to each their own. They are actually blending out nicely though. I will say I appreciate that they blend well, because you know, most of the time you can take a blending brush and make things look pretty even when they're not what you normally go for. All right, we're gonna take this bottom dark purple, which is the liner, and we're just gonna take that. Oh wow, she's pigmented. She's pigmented. Okay, I respect her. All right, it's kind of sultry, kind of fun. I'm gonna take a little more of the shimmery purple that goes up here, because I feel like I kind of lost some of my depth. And I mean, if we're committing to this smoky green eye moment, let's just commit more fallout. Oh my God. Okay, now that it's like coming together, minus that, I think it's kind of awesome. Sorry, this has been like a roller coaster of emotions going through this, but it's kind of pretty. Hold on, hold the phone. Alme, did you just do that? I'm sorry, but my green eyes actually look snatched. Or my green eye. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do my other eye. I'll be right back. All right, I am back with my lashes on as well. And honestly, kind of shook. I kind of love the way this actually came out. I really wasn't sure for a second, but what do we think? Do my eyes look greener? But the lashes are Happy Wife, Happy Life from Lily Lashes. So we're gonna go old school for our lip today. And I picked up some MAC products that I have not used in so long. We've got Dervish lip liner and Honey Love lipstick. It's been so long. But Dervish is a little bit more like pinky rosy of a nude, and then Honey Love is more like a light classic peachy nude. So I think it'd be a really pretty combo. Nice rosy little color, and then the perfect nude. Ugh. It's like lighter and more nude than Velvet Teddy, which is my other fave from MAC. This one's just a little lighter. And this one too, it like all kind of depends on what lip liner you pair it with. Like you can go a little bit lighter if you want it to look even more kind of skin tone. You can go more brown. It just looks so pretty with so many different lip liners. I love this look because it's still like pretty neutral, because you guys know I just feel most like myself when I have on a nude toned look, but it still gives me like a little bit of color. And I definitely do think it kind of brings out the green in my eyes. So this is it. This is the makeup look. Hopefully you guys liked it. I'm gonna do one more quick setting spray. Just a little Morphe. And voila. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want me to do some more like spring, more colorful makeup looks. I know a lot of you guys also just like love the nudes and the neutrals, but let me know. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.